Okay, so take a bit of a look at what's actually going on here. This customer's dropped all these parts to us. He's got super unlucky. This engine's just about ready to go in the vehicle when the thing fell off the engine crane and actually took out the engine block. Both sides. Snapped the wings off. So he supplied us a new block for us to put the rotating assembly in. Once we've pulled it down, we actually found 3 failed pistons. Usually from like a running hot condition, fuel supply issue, something like that. The ring gap's not being big enough for the job. So we've ordered all these components and we're gonna go about putting it together. We've got this LS block that we were getting ready to put together. We found it's not actually an LSA block, it's an LS3 block. It's been to the machine shop. They've checked the tunnels are straight, checked the bores out for us, just made sure it was good. It didn't actually need any work. The crank, we had it polished. It probably didn't need it either, but one of the main bearings we found was in pretty bad shape, so we just had that polished to make sure it was going to be good. It's all standard size bearings still. Yeah, we'll whack it together. So that's the crankshaft in. Pretty standard really, it's all standard bearings, standard cranks, standard sizes. Everything's been measured and cleaned already. So it's just put it in and make sure it spins really. Which it does, so pretty good place to start. Next thing to do is going to be size up these gaps. See, it's all genuine LSA stuff. Like I said, all the measurements are standard. But we'll probably open the rings up just so we can run a little bit more boost than what they come out with. Sort of halfway between moving our engine room and building a new store room sort of section. It's sort of got a little messy over there. We need more room, so this is all going to be storeroom, and our engine room's moving to the dyno room area. This will be the last engine that gets done in here. But yeah, we'll get these ring gaps measured up and take a look at that. So that's the first set of rings gapped. You can see, hopefully you can see here, just looking how tight that kind of looks there. I forgot the measurements already, but you can see a pretty big difference in gap there. Decided to go 28 thou bottom and 25 thou top, which is a fair bit more than, I think it started like 16 thou top and 23 thou at the bottom. I'm not going to record all this, it's quite boring, it takes a while, but we'll get the rest done and we'll slap them in. Got all the rings on the pistons, everything cleaned up, cranks in, put all the rods on the pistons. Alright, so that's the rotating assembly done. Pretty standard. We've got an LSA crank, LSA rods, all from the old block. The LSA pistons that we got new because the other ones had broken ring lands all through them. We thought we had an LSA block coming, turned out to be an LS3 block. We've had that checked, cleaned, just the bores cleaned up a bit, so everything fit a little better. Opened the ring gaps up to what we wanted for boost. And yeah, that's it. The main idea of this project was just to replace the block because it'd been cracked, so it's not like a big engine build or anything. It just turns out that the pistons also needed replacing, so we just went about that. Yeah, we'll get the rest of it together and see you soon.